Testing. Testing. Signups for Melee singles are now closed. Signups for Melee singles are now closing. If you'd like to tune in, the Twitch link is going to be twitch.tv/SDMeeleeTV. One more time, in case you're interested in tuning in on your phones, that's going to be twitch.tv/SDMeeleeTV.
Was denied a banquet. Right here? Okay. I can hear myself a little bit now. Oh, okay. Test. Now we are? Oh,
Now we're live?
Oh, wow.
Awesome.
I hear it.
Hey guys, coming to you live from 2015 UCSD's Winter Game Fest.
In beautiful sunny San Diego.
Yeah, we esports now. We really
are
arrived.
Esports now. Shoutouts to Red Bull.
Major shoutouts to Red Bull.
Shoutouts to all of our sponsors.
And all our sponsors.
Of course. Of course. It looks like we've got friendlies for now while we're waiting for pools.
Yeah, but we got some decent. Who's playing friendlies right now?
Can't hear you on your mic.
Oh. Let's move this closer. Is that Max?
That is Max Shen, our
got
number 2 ranked player. San Diego just came out with a power ranking.
Got Max Shen, Flame Assassin. Who's Flame
Max
Assassin?
Shen, who will not change his tag to Shaxman. I've asked him many times, he won't do it.
Time Assassin?
Mind Assassin.
Mind Assassin.
Okay,
Do you know about him?
are these some of the SoCal players that came down with you? The LA area players? Where are they from? Yeah? Yeah. Oh, like Mind Assassin. Like which guys are Riverside, which guys aren't?
So in case you didn't know, this Melee tournament had a few players from Irvine come down. We have some SoCal ranked players, including is Stab currently
Matt
ranked?
Tavazoli, aka Stabbed by a something, aka some other stuff that we're not going to share on screen.
Yeah. We
We
got
got
Squid,
Squid in the house.
resident SoCal
Yeah.
Falco. Oh, and of course, we cannot forget our newest transplant to San Diego, Okami, Rob Schuler.
Okami BW.
Okami BW, SoCal Power
Ranked
Ranking
number
number
11.
11, which is amazing. So we also have Kira.
Oh,
David
Kira's
Lee.
my favorite.
Ooh,
Oh my
Kira's
God.
Chic is something special.
Kira's fantastic. Just recently came off of beating Kobol recently.
Off of who? Sorry.
Kobol.
Cobalt.
Top 10 Fox.
It's
Nonsense. And our boy Nonsense.
Oh, and we got our boy.
We got Peach coming out of LA.
We got.
I'm proud of him.
Oh, GLG Kuma and GLG Pikachu. Neither of them are coming out. Huge heavy hitters from the SD region.
Looks like GLG will be represented by Akami and yours truly here on the mic.
Black Power Ranger.
Black Power Ranger.
Who else?
We got a lot of people coming in. Eddie Mexico, I believe. I haven't seen him yet.
Eddie Mexico, my favorite Luigi player in the whole world. If you're a low-tier hero, you're used to playing Link or Mario, this guy, he takes Luigi to another level.
Shout out to a bait and raffle, of course. But Eddie Mexico is the unbelievably talented, nicest guy you'll ever meet.
Oh, that's very true. And just he has his signature thumbs up after winning every match, and it's such a...
That misfire into West Walls? Oh,
yeah.
God.
Oh, no. I want to talk about that, but no one's going to know what we're talking about.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right now, though, we've got just friendlies on stream. In case you were wondering what's going on backstage, we're getting Melee pools running. This is actually a contender for one of the largest SoCal tournaments of all time.
Based on pre-registered, and of course, not everyone who pre-registered will come, we had 213 unique pre-registers for Melee.
For a game that is 14 years old,
wow,
that's something. That's really something.
I looked at my Juggle guy stats, my Juggle stats.
Oh yeah, and what's the calculated time here that we're looking at?
Oh, well, we'll not talk about that. But I'm pretty sure based on just attendance, this was projected to be maybe top 20, top 30 biggest tournament of all time.
Of all time, not SoCal, but in the world.
Just to clarify, this is a free tournament.
Free tourney. If you haven't signed up, we're officially closed, but you might be able to wiggle your way in.
Maybe.
Okay, so for casuals that this is their first time playing Smash, let's give them some insight on this next match coming up. Now, in case you've never played Melee before, it is tourney standard that you only play in Japanese.
Nina.
I'm kidding. That's not true at all.
Yeah, that's not true one bit. But I don't know. Should we talk about the rules for it a little bit?
Yeah, let's talk about the rules. So, how does Melee? What's a normal Melee tournament look like? What stages are on? What characters do people play? How does it work, Jay?
Absolutely. So the way it works, a lot of the time sets are best of 3. When we advance further into the tournament, they will be best of 5. To start out, both players pick their character. They can pick whoever they want, but the idea is that they pick them at the same time. You're not really supposed to be grimy and see, oh, you're going that character. Let me pick a hard counter.
And right here, we have one of my probably favorite stage from the whole roster of Pretty Legal, Yoshi's Story.
You pick between 5 neutrals, Yoshi's Story being one of them. Battlefield looks a little like this. Dreamland, larger, that's our large stage. Fountain of Dreams.
Fountain of Dreams. SoCal hates it, and yet I love it.
And, of course, the infamous Final Destination. Now,
everyone knows FD, no items, Fox only.
Fox only. Fox apparently, I mean, honestly, if I'm a Fox player, I'm banning FD every time. I'm going to get chain grabbed all the time.
That's
very salty about that.
Yeah, FD is a beast.
Not against some matchups, though. But you also have a counter pick stage that happens in later parts of the sets, Pokemon Stadium.
Pokemon Stadium's great. It's got some stage transformations. If you're a Brawl player, you know all about it. And
you know all about this.
Yep. But right now on stream,
okay, we're good.
Right here we've got Max Shen's Marth. Max Shen is debatably the best Marth player in all of San Diego. Probably without debate.
Ken, where you at?
And what?
Ken, where you at?
Oh yeah, Ken.
Technically lives in San Diego, but Max is the strongest active Marth main coming from San Diego. Gone to SSS, had a reasonable deal of success, I'd say.
Done very well at SSS's, let's see, what did he make it out to Last Arcadian? I don't think he did.
He made it out of pools at EVO.
He made it out of pools at EVO. That is huge.
That's big. I believe he lost to G Money shortly after in Losers.
Oh.
Shouts to G Money.
Props to him. We got, again, once more shout-outs to our Red Bull sponsors. Thank you.
It is certainly a drink that you can drink.
It's a drink you can drink. See, that's my problem with Red Bull. Like, their original is by far their best flavor.
For you, yeah. I don't know. I like the red. It gets me all hyped up. Okay. Right now, we still have friendlies on stream, right?
Yeah, we still have friendlies. They're working on the bracket and back.
Our tournament organizers are very heavy at work making pools.
Yeah, the scope of this tournament kind of changed overnight. Yesterday, we were looking at 100-man tourney, which is doable.
It's all right. That's a one-day affair.
And then by the beginning of today, preregs had surpassed 225, and now we're looking at 250 plus. We actually don't even have a final count on that.
Yeah. I'd actually like to see the numbers. If we can ask some of our TOs, Trickle Man, shouts to him, shouts to Call the Gaming Zephyr, shoutouts to Triton Gaming.
Triton Gaming. Oh, major shoutouts to Triton Gaming.
Makes it all possible.
Yeah, they make it all possible. Shoutouts to James Lee. Shoutouts to Tien, our Red Bull liaison over there. Yeah.
I see him.
Making sure we got that for the stream. Very important. Okay, so getting back to some matchups. Now, this is one of the most classic matchups in all of Melee. Captain Falcon versus Marth. Goes back to the Isaiah Ken days. If you want to tell people who Ken is?
Oh, they know who Ken is. Everybody knows who Ken is.
They know who Ken is.
Yeah, we can't go full documentary on him. Ken, of course, probably, you know, the dominant player, some would say, especially in the West
For the
Coast.
Golden Age, at least.
Yeah, for the Golden Age. You know, going 2006, I'd say. Somewhat a San Diego resident.
Yes.
SoCal, really. We'll take pride.
He's
we'll
a major figure in the scene because not only was he the greatest player in the world for quite a while, but he was also featured on Survivor. He was repping gamers in that sense. Survivor, what was that?
He got pigeonholed. I don't know where they were.
I think it was, I don't know, Thailand, somewhere
they were
like
in the middle of nowhere. But fun fact, as soon as Ken got back from Survivor, he was supposed to go through probably some therapy, probably like some debriefing and all of that. A little psychological stuff is the standard for Survivor. He went straight to EVO 2007, I think.
Did he win it?
No, he lost to a 14-year-old playing Rob in Brawl.
Oh, jeez. Well,
did get second.
Well, maybe the therapy would have helped.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so earlier we were talking about Pokemon Stadium and those stage transformations.
We should talk
That's
about
what you're looking at right now. A little bit of trivia about grass stage. Don't stand on the tree when it's transforming back.
What's wrong with trees, Caleb?
You might get tree spiked. Pokemon Stadium has this awesome thing going where if you're standing on that tree that's to the right of the stage, when it falls back into the ledge, you might end up below the level. Good luck getting back from that.
Looks like we have some unfamiliar players playing here. That's all right. It's always good. The great thing about this tournament is that there are a lot of strong players coming out, and quite a few new ones.
That's what's crazy about this game. 14 years old, and we're having new players join every year.
One of the most fantastic things I've noticed about the game is just how many new players are coming in. You've had 200-man tournaments in SoCal, where I'd say only about 20 or 30 of them are
regulars.
Big killers. Yeah, big regular killers.
It's actually great. Honestly, this was the event that got me into the Smash scene 2 years ago. I met a bunch of really cool people. They were great players. They were awesome individuals. That's what got me out. I started coming out to regular Smash Fest. In fact, if you're interested in Smash at all, now is an awesome time to get involved in the scene.
These tournaments are like the gateway hit into the tournament scene.
Yeah, I mean, everyone knows they're the best of their friends. Everyone has been
the best on your block.
Best on your block. Heck, that's how Ken and Mango got started. They were the best in their area.
And you know what they did? They weren't content with it. They went out and sought more players. Dr. Peepee originally joined the Smash scene, I think, because he wanted to know if someone could beat his Mario.
Wow, that's crazy.
Posted on Smash boards, found a tournament, found some people.
And now he's hosted by evil geniuses.
Now he's EG PPMD.
EG PPMD.
Top 5 player in the world.
Let's talk about some other recent sponsorships in the Smash community. In case you don't know, there had previously been 2 Curse-sponsored players, Hungrybox and who was the other?
Chillin' Dude.
And Chillin' Dude.
Yeah.
Both of which have now been absorbed by Team Liquid. So now we've got Team Liquid, we've got Curse, we've got Cloud9 repping my boy Mango.
I think they should sponsor all of Norwalk.
What?
I think Cloud9 should sponsor all of Norwalk.
They really should.
I want to see all the boys. Lucky and Alex 19 on that sponsorship.
Legend of Lucky. It can come true.
Shoutouts to the Batman.
And then we also have Armada on Team Alliance in Europe, holding down the European scene.
Let's talk about who you think the strongest player who is not currently openly sponsored.
Ooh, that's basically no-brainer. It's probably West Balls. Leffen? Oh, yeah, that's true. Leffen is not sponsored.
That's at
right.
SoCal.
Oh, yeah, that's
We're about West
Balls
here. We are about West Balls.
That is very true. In case you missed it, Leffen just dethroned both Armada and Mango, slayed 2 gods this past weekend at East 5.
It's interesting. They've been the top 5, you know, depending on how you look at it. They've been at the top of the tournament scene. Not many people have contested them. Very few have taken sets, even games, I'd say.
Even games off of these gods. In fact, if you're a casual, don't know much about Melee, we refer to these Melee gods. There are 5 Melee gods. We've got, starting at generally considered the bottom these days, H-Box.
H-Box. Shout out to
followed
H-Box.
by probably, who would you say the next god down is?
Mewtwo King.
Then it's Mewtwo King. After Mewtwo King, PPMD,
Armada, Mango.
That order is a little bit less contested, first, second, third. Mango, my boy. I'm the biggest Mango fanboy you'll ever meet.
He is.
I would be wearing
Absolutely
a Cloud9 or a Mango Nation tank top, but we have to look nice for stream.
He's coordinating commentary. He said the only acceptable dress attires are something like this, something like that, or just Mango attire.
Or Mango attire.
Which you didn't need a shirt for. You could have shown up with paint.
Yeah, I don't know.
We'd probably
about
let
that.
you win the tournament. If you did that.
It would.
Yeah.
It would.
You know,
Mango
That's SoCal for you.
tank tops. Tank
Yeah.
tops in SoCal. You got to play Smash in tank tops.
It's a nice day out today.
It's a gorgeous day.
Beautiful.
For all the players that aren't from San Diego, I hope you'll make it down for more things because if nothing else, it's a great way to spend a weekend at the beach.
Wonderful. It's always this temperature, maybe 5 degrees colder.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Cold hands? No one's had cold hands here since 1864.
Yeah, no. We can't really have cold hand Johns. Midwestern players, they know the real cold hands.
They know the pain.
They do.
They absolutely do. It's
Okay.
like we're still having pools getting
Still
made.
getting
Should-
pools worked out. I'm gonna go actually check with Michael in our Facebook group. Why don't you entertain the stream for a second?
All right, what do we got? Ooh, we got a link on stream. Okay, just to go over once more, when we get players on stream for matches, they will be playing a best of 3. They will choose one of 5 neutral stages to play on. They'll play that match. Whoever loses will get to pick the next match. Then the winner will pick their character, the loser picks their character. The idea is to give the person who lost the match the most counter picks, the most advantage. This is Melee's comeback potential.
Yeah, what Melee has that other video games don't is there's no health bar. Traditionally, in fighters, you have a health bar that ticks down. The more damage you do, it starts at 100%, the more damage you do, it ticks down to 0.
Melee
Other video
signups
games
are now
really cool.
closed. We will announce pools around 2:45.
All right, pools announced at 2:45.
Announcing Melee pools around 2:45.
Okay, so we got 20 minutes to finalize the minutes.
We will have Melee pools action. Very exciting. So, you know, some games will have like X Factor, some, you know, Rage, maybe in Smash 4.
Mhm.
In this game, you actually just have to win if you're behind.
Yes. Now, the percent system is interesting because it means, let's say you're in a game like Marvel, maybe your opponent has 2 whole characters and 2 full health bars left. You have to chip through all of that. In Melee, you can instead get a thing that's called a gimp. And that's, you just get a low percent kill by, Martha's a great example. Oftentimes, he'll get a grab if he's by the ledge. Oh, there's a,
Oh,
not
there
an
we
example
go.
of a- Oh,
And Max
So
Shen claims another victim.
back shed.
Chuckles a little, smiles. He's getting ready to do that a lot today.
Can I just say this? My absolute favorite thing about watching Max play is like he's so stoic, and then he'll do this little smirk, and it's just it's so satisfying.
It's like, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Right before the 3 stock,
little smile.
I did it. Max's
You know-
version of popping off is like stretching his arm.
That it's very true. Max Shen he's like Johnny. He's got that
Yeah.
murder face.
S2J for those of you not familiar.
Let's see. What are some other things we can talk about for casuals before
let's-
this actually starts?
Okay, so just to recap, the percent, of course, basically the more percent you have, the farther you'll go for moves.
Yeah. So
That makes the comboing interesting. That makes, you know, the whole game a little bit different. All you have to do to lose is to end up off one of the blast zones. So off the bottom of the stage, off the side, or off the top.
one way I heard Melee described actually was as king of the hill. And you have the hill. Your job is to knock people off into the blast zones. The 4 blast zones are top, left, right, and bottom. And the object is really just to get them past these blast zones. As Jake mentioned, the higher your damage, the further an attack's going to send you. So in this case, Falco's at 72, 79. One solid hit from Marth could kill.
Nice weak up air tipper setup there. Well, no, wasn't a tipper, but
No,
we'll
but
give
he
him
was
credit.
going
We'll give
for
him
it.
credit. He died.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely. Just however you get them off the stage and keep them off,
Absolutely.
valid
crucial.
way to win.
That means a lot more. I mean, you can combo for days, but if you can't get that one conversion to a kill, it's not going to mean much in Melee.
Absolutely. Generally, being in the center of the stage is considered good. You have the most movement options. You're a little bit safer when you get
Stage
hit.
control is absolutely huge in Melee.
Very important.
Most players would argue it's the most important thing. Some players prefer to play at the ledge. They like the plank style. U2 King. Oh, that was a great wall jump there.
I love how Falco can do that. Fox can't.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, Fox can do it, but
Oh,
it's
Fox
just
can
not
do it. He's
viable.
probably going to die.
Yeah.
Oh, he goes for the hard read in. When you land on the stage, you can tech or not tech. Oh,
That was a gorgeous tech on Max's part.
You
Very
can
hard
also
to do.
tech when you hit sides of stages.
That's another thing. So this is a aspect of Melee. Whenever you bounce against the walls or ground in Melee and see green sparks come off, you could do what is called a tech. Meaning if you inputted L or R within, what, is it 20 frames?
Something like that.
There's a frame window.
I should
Before you hit a surface, you'll catch yourself, which becomes very important in top level play because that's like in any fighter, you get knocked off your feet, you need to catch yourself. You can't be fighting on the ground.
Okay, but like if I'm getting hit down toward the stage, can I just start mashing L?
No, that's one of the things we got going in Melee. We have this tech window. So you have I believe it's a 20 frame window beforehand to grab the tech, and it's something like a 40 frame window.
Dead window.
Of dead, where if you inputted the tech and missed it, there's now 40 frames before you can do another successful tech.
You must time that.
So you really have to time it. If you're just mashing L, not only are you not going to get the tech, but you're going to literally miss every tech possible.
Melees are, a game of precision and rhythm and balance in a lot of ways, one of which are L cancel mechanic.
Yeah, so something that has been in the Smash Bros. Series since Smash 64.
64, absolutely.
Was taken out in Brawl, and they didn't add it back in. They didn't add any
Not
version.
really. They've been playing around with some ideas, but no.
Yeah,
Melee
so
and 64 exclusive so far.
The L cancel mechanic, and the way it works is if you push L, R, or Z, sorry, let me back up. If you are in the air performing an aerial, and the aerial hasn't ended by the time you hit ground, if you push L, R, or Z, you'll do what is called L cancel, which gets rid of half of the lag frames on the move. So now, when you see
beautiful, I can move so much quicker out of my aerials now.
You can move twice as quick out of your
I
aerials.
can link down air, and I won't get stuck pulling up the sword forever. Oh, man.
That's the perfect example, actually. You do Link's down air, he misses, he hits the ground. It takes Link forever to unpull that sword and be ready to attack.
Oh, and you're going to get wrecked in this game.
Now, what we just said might sound...
there.
Yeah. If you're not L canceling, you're probably going to get wrecked, unless you're one of those amazing players that insists on learning no ATs and just hard reads all day. And some people do that.
Certainly possible, you just have less tools.
It's true.
L canceling, though, even people who don't learn tech should have some way of getting around that. Some characters can auto-cancel their aerials, which functions a little bit differently than an L cancel.
Yeah, in fact, you're going to see a lot of those in this matchup. Auto-canceled up air for Falcon.
Ooh, that's pretty
amazing. It's debatably Falcon's best move. And that happens when he does his up air super close to landing. And he's going to suffer no lag frames.
So Black Power Ranger, if you notice that someone is playing Falcon Dittos with you, and they're throwing out an air, and you notice they're not L canceling, what does that mean you can do?
Oh, that means I probably don't have to work too hard on the match, unfortunately. Now,
it's the reality.
It might sound like we're just saying this extraneous information that only applies to these top-level players, but that's the crazy thing about Melee. If you want to get involved on the casual scene even, or really, just casual scene, all these players playing every move.
Or at least trying.
Or at least trying.
Some of these baits and openings and finds that exist are very dependent on perfect execution in some ways. Immediate dashes as soon as you can move. Not getting stuck in your movement at all.
There's a lot of things in Melee that are actually frame perfect.
Oh, yeah.
And if you mess that up, you're going to get stuck in your animation, drop an opportunity. And actually, that's huge for this game because Melee, and this is one of the things we Melee players love to tout, the APMs for Melee are insane.
They are quite high. We do have a little bit easier mechanism here than a keyboard.
We do have an easier mechanism than a keyboard, but at the same time, it kind of leaves us with less freedom. So, I mean, it's up in the air, but famously, oh, that was a really cool Raptor boost to ledge grab. Famously, Prague pointed out that top-level smashers like Mango have APMs that are comparable to StarCraft 2 professionals, which is crazy. Now, my StarCraft players are like, that's not true, blatantly not true. But I see the argument, and I see that it's a very technical fighting game.
I mean, something like 7, 8 inputs per second. I would say, and then pressure strings, much higher.
Yeah, and of course, this is all being done at a moment's notice, on reaction, split-second decision-making.
I almost think there's a little bit of wobbliness to the game where, a neutral air straight on your shield is different than a neutral air fading a little bit back or a neutral air fading in or something slightly earlier, slightly later. There's so many little micro decisions.
That's exactly right. There's so much micro in all of Melee. Melee, the devil's in the details. There's so many just weird things that people don't know about. All of a sudden it gets, like right now, shield dropping. Shield dropping's a technique to, he did not mean to do that, that multi-kick.
Let's take a second here and point out just a few openings that Max is getting.
Yeah, let's. This is a great time. Let's just transition to normal
Ken
commentary on the
combo.
game. Ken combo.
Oh,
The same. That's been around since 2008. Not much has changed. You don't get him as often. People know to DI it out, but sometimes that's just the way it's gonna go.
So right near, he's got him trapped at the edge of the stage. He's going to try and keep him off it down till the fair catches him, and there are no options.
That was great. So the moment Max got that down tilt there, forward throw, down tilt, there were not that many options for Fox coming back.
And Max immediately executed on the string that he needed to finish off his opponent. This is a little bit of a chain grab. He's going to convert on the platform. He's going to try and trap him now. Lets him escape. Uh-oh. Up B. Takes away all of his movement options, and Max can punish him.
You can see the pressure's on right now. Max has got his teeth in.
Oh, Max is so brutal
Floor
in this
stock,
matchup.
Max Shen. No mercy.
That's what we like to call it, cheating.
That's cheating. No, he's not playing Fox.
No, he's not playing
cheating.
Fox. Is cheating.
Fox is
Wave
cheating.
cheat. Shoutouts to L cheating.
Okay.
Yeah, Max is definitely one of our more formidable Marth players in SoCal in the Spacies matchups.
He really is. And what's awesome about Max is he's a great example of a player that's increased his skills super quick.
Oh, yeah.
And at the same time hasn't come out to a, the number of tournaments he comes out to is a lot lower than other people who are on that same climb. And yet he seems to be producing better and better results at these tournaments, whereas other people are not climbing up the ladder as fast. All of which to say is that he has great mental discipline. To be able to get better with only analyzing videos and thinking about the game.
Which Max does voraciously.
I think, yeah, that's a whole other different style of play. I think it's a very Marth style of play, and absolutely amazing. I wish I could do that.
It's quite something. It absolutely is. I mean, personally, we like to just show up to like every tournament, grind out a bunch, and I think that's a great way to improve.
Yeah, it's one way to handle the situation. It's probably not as efficient as the way he handles it, but then again, I play Falcon, so it's a different life entirely.
It's all intuition and feel sometimes with you.
It's all about those hard reads. Okay, so
looks like we've got a few friendlies here between Max. I'm not sure if the Falco is Mind Assassin, but he's looking good today. I played him.
Might be Mind Assassin,
yeah.
not sure.
Definitely looked good today. I mean, then again, these are friendlies. The players are not taking them 100% seriously to win or lose, maybe warming up, trying some things.
Yeah. In fact, let's get an exhibition out here. I'm going to try to get
let's see
Justin
if we can get some players out here.
We
got Eddie.
Oh, we do have Eddie.
Eddie Mexico.
Oh, Eddie.
Oh.
Eddie, can you hear me? Eddie Mexico?
Calling Eddie Mexico.
Eddie Mexico.
To the front stage.
Can we get you to report to the front, please? Eddie. Yeah, I see him.
Eddie Mexico. Oh, I see him. I see him walking up. He's like, why do I have to come over here?
Because we want to give these people a show.
Eddie's a professional. He wants to make sure his pool runs get done.
Want your exhibition?
You want to play some friendlies on stream? Friendlies on stream? Oh, whoever. Good seeing you again.
Okay,
Rules announcements are coming
about
up.
to be announced.
I am excited. Oh, pools are great. Are the pools going to be on challenge? Are the pools going to be on challenge? Okay,
if you're a Smasher, you're used to this. We started at 2, which means we're starting at 3. It's the unfortunate nature of the beast, especially when you have an extra 100 people show up. But we're doing our best, and we will be starting soon.
So today we are going to have round-robin pools. Normally, what's the difference between a straight bracket, bracket pools, and round-robin pools?
Okay, so most traditional tournaments are run double elimination bracket. That means there's a winner's side and a loser's side. All players enter immediately on winner's side. Their first loss, they get sent to loser's side. They continue to play all the way until winner's finals, loser's finals, and then the winners of both of those play grand finals. Should the winner of loser's finals beat the winner of winner's finals in grands, we call it a bracket reset. So now while this is great for large numbers of people.
Oh, fantastic. Runs pretty quickly.
You run very quickly. That's how EVO was ran. That's how MLG was ran.
Most of the big tournaments.
Most of the big tournaments.
Apex will be run this. Oh, do Apex have round robins?
Apex, I think, has round robin pools.
Wow.
But what we're trying to do here is round robin pools, which is a lot more time consuming, but it's also a lot better experience for the players because instead of only getting a guaranteed 2 matches, instead you're guaranteed, let's see, round robin pools, depending on the size of the pool, 8 matches usually.
Well, it's, you know, however many people minus yourself, right?
Actually, sorry, 8 sets. 8 sets.
8
which is
sets,
a lot
not
more
just
than
games.
2 sets.
And I think that's really nice for new players, and it's good for everybody.
I think that that's who benefits the most from pools, actually. I remember my first tourney that wasn't pools, I was super sad because, like a lot of new players, I got 0-2'd, which means you lose your winner's match, you win your loser's match.
Totally
Or, sorry,
reasonable when
loser's
starting out in this scene.
What?
Totally reasonable when starting out in the scene.
Oh, that, which brings us to another great point about this scene. Now, we're from San Diego, which is, not only are we SoCal, which SoCal is undebatably the most competitive region for Melee, as long as you count Mango. As long as you count Mango. I know you're from Tri-State, so you
We
might
can count
wanna,
Mewtwo King, we can count Mango. They live here long enough, absolutely.
We have 2 of
But
the
in
5
terms of the
gods.
general depth, there are regions that can hang.
NorCal is great.
SoCal is the deepest and strongest right now.
And then even beyond that, within SoCal, we have San Diego. San Diego is home to a lot of what we call hidden bosses, which are players that don't come out for years. Rickety Ram of
Shouts to Rickety Ram, beat Azin.
of
In his
H2IL, but not really fame. He's featured in the documentary. There's this photo of some of the greatest.
Azin chillin'.
Azin
chillin', Chu, and
Chu.
supposed to be Andon, but it's not.
And our
Oh,
very
we've
own
got
Rickety.
Eddie Mexico versus Matt Shen as well. So we've got Rickety, our famous hidden boss. Shoutouts to Santiago Pinon, a.k.a. Little Fumi, a.k.a. Santi, a.k.a. God of San Diego.
Winner of the SoCal Arcadian.
Oh.
And, okay, speaking of SD, so we did this Arcadian-style tournament where no ranked players from SoCal could enter. First place, San Diego. Second place,
our very own Rock Leland, Icy's Phenomenon, recently beaten Okami in 2 sets.
oh,
Yeah,
Tarak. Shout out to
we
Tarak.
got
You're
Turok.
going to be on
Turok
stream
did
later,
not
right?
win the Arcadian, but he made it out of pools.
You made it out of pools. That was
Like
more than
half
I
of-
did.
Third of the bracket was San Diego.
San Diego made a major representation at the SoCal Arcadian.
This is what San Diego does. We don't show up for 7 years, ruin seeding, ruin brackets, win a tournament, go home. And it's interesting to see more San Diego people travel, many more San Diego tournaments than there used to be.
It's great. It's also an amazing scene to start playing in because
Oh, yeah.
it's hard. Yeah, you're gonna get destroyed when you come out.
Yeah.
But you'll go to another region. In fact, perfect example. My buddy Jackpot. Do you know Jackpot?
Of course I know Jackpot,
Stud
notable, good-looking gamer.
Yeah,
tag,
also
GLG.
GLG.
You know, he plays a lot of low tiers, a lot of characters. So does Studmuffin, right?
Yeah. So
All right,
there's
tell me
Stud
about
Muffin
how
as well.
Jackpot did.
So the reason I bring him up is Jackpot's an amazing player, but here in SoCal, he's not top 20. He's not, maybe not even top 50. I mean, he might be around there, but he just moved to Montana, I believe it is, for school. Goes to school in Montana. Went out to the Melee events day 1. Now he's the best player in Montana, bar none. He challenged the guy. That's how competitive our scene is here.
I remember Evo, Drug Fox, one of the top players in Georgia, lost to Peligro. Peligro's fantastic, but I'd say, you know, maybe
he
top
ranked?
20. No.
He's not even ranked.
Yeah, not even ranked. You know, East Coast Chef recently. East Coast Chef, Squid, and Stab all went to smash the target. Fantastic in Arizona. Shoutouts to Justin, Bruce Van Horn.
Wow.
Fantastic guy. A lot of fun. Eddie Mexico looking crazy good. And I think they all got top 8. East Coast Chef was only eliminated by SoCal and Wobbles.
Wow.
And people were asking, oh, is he ranked? What is he? Is he top 10?
Well, he's
Oh.
number 1 in SD, but he's not even ranked on the SoCal Power Rankings.
East Coast Chef?
Yeah.
No. Jeff is 3? 5?
Wait, on SD.
All
SD,
right,
he's
guys,
one.
the 3 o'clock raffle is in 20
Our number
minutes.
one.
If you want to win anything, you better be here
I said
because you
Leland.
need
Number one is our
to
Leland.
be here to claim
Tommy's
anything.
contestant now, but he's
We're giving
Evo.
away gaming headsets, a 3DS,
The voice
and later
of
tonight we're
Leland.
raffling off a gaming notebook by Asus.
Yeah, let's
So
start.
definitely be here right now.
This
Go.
Yeah.
Max Shed's Falco?
It's nice.
No, it's not. It's someone else.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's a different player.
This stock was pretty nice, too, but Eddie is going to have some fun.
Like I said earlier, Eddie Mexico.
Who we
a
goes for the
Luigi player.
Shoryu edge guard?
Going for the Shoryuken.
Oh, my.
Yes, we have those 2 in Melee.
Luigi does.
Luigi does. Some characters. Pretty much actually just Luigi, now I think about it. Mario, Doc.
Luigi is definitely a fire-type Pokemon in this game.
He's-
Second type, Ice. If you notice his Waveland,
He is pretty, he's skating around on
Ice
skates.
Skater.
Okay, but, so, in this matchup, in theory, Falco wins. Falco's...
Oh, but this is a hard one.
Wow. Oh, that was gorgeous. Missed wall tech on Falco's part.
Luigi can go crazy on Spaceys. Spaceys have to play a little bit more reserved. Falco's got a bit more of a combo game. Luigi can get out of quite a bit. Using
Now-
neutral air, using other aerial escapes.
As
Look
a
at
Fox
this.
main, can you wave, like, even a perfect wave shine? You can't wave shine Luigi, right? He's just moves too far.
It would have to be absolutely perfect. You probably can't do it unless they're DIing in. I know some Foxes out there have gotten it on some people.
Oh, he gets the wall tech. Back on stage.
Almost 40 pin.
Gets the fair, though. No misfire. He wanted a misfire combo there. I would
Did.
bet anything.
Luigi's side B has a, I think, 1 in 7 or 1 in 8 chance of misfiring. It's
1
like
in
a
8.
cannon.
1 in 8. I
1 in
talked
8.
to Eddie about this
Yeah.
just earlier today.
Yeah.
I thought it was 1 in 12. I was mistaken.
Whereas side B goes much farther than usual, much stronger.
Oh,
Very
okay.
nice read there.
Let's see if he'll get the JV. In case you don't know, a JV, what is that, Jake?
No percent. He's going to take this stock. It's
So-
kind of like you didn't 4-stock him, but you 3-stocked him with 0%. It's pretty much just like you had it.
Yeah, it's
Not
what you're
today,
saying is I would have won except for that one hit.
Yeah.
I won with that many stocks, but you got one lucky hit.
Somehow I died before that, and
Yeah.
then I proceeded to whoop you.
So in case you're a new player, Luigi's a great case study in wave dashing and the utility of it.
Look at these movement options. He can cover so many offensive and defensive pressure positions here.
Wow, we're seeing a lot of
Oh, this is a chain grab
This
the eye away.
is a wave dash chain grab. So what Luigi's doing here is, to cover just in case he went on stage, did the, I think, reverse up B.
Yeah,
Direction in it.
that's a friendlies option.
I love Luigi's winning pose because he does, like, that's what I do when I win.
I don't do that when I win.
You don't have a winning pose, Jake?
Oh, I just sacrifice bodies to the Fox God and proceed along my tournament.
Sacrifice Link mains to the Fox God.
Low tiers. Look how quickly
Right
he
there.
can cover these.
Those are wave dashes. Luigi has the best wave dash in the whole
He's
game.
gonna. Oh, he tried doing weak nair.
Into
Falco was
Shuriken.
into his up B sweet spot that will send him on fire in this game. Oh, very nice coverage. Falco was at a high percent, so instead of hitting Falco with a strong move, Eddie Mexico elected to hit him with a weak move to keep him close to combo.
Sorry, I'm going to check on this challenge real quick.
Oh, it is 245.
Yep, 245, which means the challenge should be getting up any minute now.
Pools
yep,
or
they're-
Riot?
They're being posted right now. Let me see if I can get the link for that.
Yeah, I got it right here. If you
got
see
it.
up in the upper left of the stream, sdmelee.challenge.com, that is going to have our round robins, our brackets.
Awesome, that's
Gonna
great.
have everything for us. Now let's see, who do we have in this first pool? Our very own Eddie Mexico.
Eddie Mexico in pool 1. Ooh, let's see.
Fun time. Looks like we have as our 2-seed Judd, old school Puff player, recently come back into the game. San Diego's had a bit of a resurgence of its old school top 20. Going back, learning tech skill, whooping us.
In fact, again, I keep mentioning this, but it's because if you're a new player, it is the perfect time to get involved in Melee. We are in what we call the Platinum Age.
Some have named it that.
They thought 2008 through 2008, I guess, was the height.
Like, they thought that was going to be the absolute, apex of Melee.
No pun intended.
Yeah, no pun intended.
And now
We have 1,000-man tournaments.
we actually have the largest Melee tournament of all time coming in with 1,037 entrants, I believe, for Apex 2015.
Yeah, bigger than 2 to the 10th, that's all I know.
Bigger than what?
Bigger than 2 to the 10th, that's all I know.
Yeah. And in case you're
Eddie's
interested,
trying very hard for that friendly style.
What was that? Sorry.
Eddie's trying very hard to style in friendlies. I like it.
Well, here's the thing. Like we said, Eddie is SoCal number 2. SoCal number 2.
No, SoCal's not number 2, number 8.
Sorry, number 8. Wow.
It's amazing. Eddie
It's
Mexico's
right in front of
number
me. I just want to be number 2.
There are
That's how
7
good he is.
players better than Eddie Mexico in this one region.
Well, that's so crazy.
I think Eddie was top 40 worldwide, kind of nationwide. The Melee Army top 100 rankings.
Oh, the thing I was going to say, though, about the Luigi matchup is, so he's an amazing Luigi player. So now, yes, he's amazing. Yes, he's going to be bopping on these players. But another thing that plays a huge deal in, every fighting game, but is matchup knowledge.
Oh, yeah.
And a lot of people, well, there's not very many high-level players who play Luigi.
Not very many.
There's, like you said, a bait.
We got a Bait, we got a Rafa, we got Vis, Voodoo, Bleajilu. Oh, my. Oh.
Gorgeous shuriken.
Dirty.
Now, not only is he getting that up B, that's Luigi's up B, it produces a bunch of coins, but if you get the sweet spot, which is right in front of him, really close, he's going to get a potentially one-hit kill using a really powerful shuriken.
You've got to be at a pretty high percent to get that to kill. Oh, shout-outs to Cool Hat, recent transplant from, I believe, Ontario, Toronto. Someone in chat's going to call me on that.
Awesome. The more the better.
One of Toronto or Ontario's top players. I'm somewhere in Canada, not ranked yet in SoCal.
Oh, whenever you face forward or just that way, I can't hear you.
Oh, okay.
Just FYI.
Okay. So I got.
Yeah, we got
our sound checks. Oh, Max, please. You can do it.
Max can do it.
I believe in you.
So again, number 2 in SD versus number 8 in SoCal. I love watching this Luigi.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I mean, I like watching all the Luigis. I think you've watched Debate, right?
I have watched Debate. I'm not as big of a fan as Eddie, but again, SoCal bias.
I mean, you know, Debate's that dude for sure, but Eddie brings something else.
He really, yeah, he's a great player. Nothing to knock him.
Oh no, Abate.
Is he as nice as Eddie though? Does he do the classic thumbs up?
Honestly, Abate's a pretty cool dude.
He is pretty
Yeah,
cool.
but Eddie is fantastic as well. I think we talked for about 90 seconds at a local. As a top player, he immediately reached out, friended all of us on Facebook,
Yeah.
asked us when the next tournament was.
Eddie, if you're a new player and want a chance to talk to a high-level smasher, Eddie's a great option. He's super nice, super
Very pretty.
very what?
I see Eddie smiling a little bit over there.
Super knowledgeable and super nice, which you don't always have. I mean, a lot of the
But a lot of the times in Melee, honestly.
you do.
Yeah.
Either this dude, like this dude or the other dude.
We are getting cool set up.
Don't pick off Eddie or Max, obviously, but just pick one of them off.
Truly is a treat to see Eddie here. I think he brought a few other people from Mexico with him. I think Fist is
He did.
here.
Fist Mexico?
Is Bimbo here?
I don't know. Is Bimbo
Mexico
here?
Yeah.
We'll try to get an answer for Eddie from Eddie in between stocks.
I think Bimbo's strong enough to be ranked in SoCal.
What?
Bimbo was previously ranked at the very least.
Bimbo Mexico was.
Yeah, at his Apex, a top 20 player in SoCal. Which is somewhat close to top 100 world.
I'm sorry, what?
To make that, you know, where would Squid is our number 20? Where would you put Squid worldwide?
Worldwide Squid.
Yeah.
I don't want to insult the guy and mess it up, so I'm gonna check his melee on me. In fact, I'm gonna do
Squid's
that.
not meleeed on me right
Oh,
now.
he wasn't?
No, no.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah.
If I had to put him, because of because they had a
Oh, Santi. Santi's not going though. He's not going.
Eddie. Okay.
Oh.
Make a shout out about that right now. No, thank you. That's awesome.
That's fantastic. So Pew Pew You, of course, famed Marth from NorCal.
Kevin Toy.
Kevin Toy. Shoutouts to Kevin Toy. Really
so-
appreciate what he did on
Yeah.
this one. He
If-
ran.
Well, just as someone who's like, I have a bunch of Smasher friends in Santa Cruz. They're the ones who got me into this game, and I've had the chance to meet Kevin Toy. Such a nice guy. He's a major homie, one of the homies.
Shoutouts to his website, the Smash Lounge. Shout out to the donation drive he ran to try and raise money for Apex. Immediately raised enough for himself, then started to sponsor players that he thought were powerful from the West Coast and deserved to shine at Apex. One of those players, Eddie Mexico.
Eddie Mexico, which explains why he's rocking the Pew Pew You tag right now.
All right, we are going to announce round one of pools. I'll see you in a bit, Black Power Ranger. Absolutely. Oh, but he's dead anyway. It is always fun when someone's like super styling you on you in friendlies and you don't give them the exact kill that they want. You still lost the match, but you want a little bit in your soul, and that's important. What's up, Miguel? Hop on for a quick sec. Tell us who's coming from your area. Can you hop on for a quick second and tell us who's strong from your area that's coming to challenge San Diego? All right, here joining me on the mic temporarily is Nonsense. A strong Peach main from SoCal came down from the LA area, and he's here to talk about us. Who are threats outside of San Diego to this tournament?
I'm sorry?
Who are the threats that aren't in San Diego to do well and take names at this tournament?
People outside San Diego.
People outside of San Diego in your area of SoCal a little bit more.
My area of SoCal. You know, I'm actually the only one that came down from LA. I'm actually the only one that came down from LA.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you know, Max Chen currently goes here, but he's from LA too, so.
Yeah. But we've got a few players from the Riverside area, a few from Irvine, right?
Yes, yes.
Let's talk about UC Irvine for a little bit. If you do you think they're the strongest college in the country when it comes to Melee?
Sorry?
UC Irvine, is that the strongest college in the country when it comes to Melee?
You know, I'd have to agree with you.
Up to the black
Yeah.
I'd have to agree with you.
Very powerful. Let's not include the alumni right now. Who do they have? They have, you know.
Okay, we need the Melee pool captains to report to me. Melee pool captains to report to me. Yeah, everyone who's not a pool captain, move away from the center desk.
So I was saying the melee games.
Okay, so can I get Stab, Okami BW, Kira, Max Shen is playing up top. Max, okay, never mind. We're fine on that. Miss Hester, East Coast Jeff, Rickety, we're good, and Nonsense. Nonsense is on stream. Yeah, I know. Can we get Nagi? Yeah, Nagi. Let's get Nagi. Nonsense, you're good at the front. Stay up there. Oh, Kira too. Cool. Okay, one more time in case you didn't hear that. We got not Korean BJ. We got Okami BW, Kira, Miss Hester, East Coast Jeff. Where's Jeff? Jeff's on his way. Okay. Rickety here and Nagi. Oh, that row too. Okay. We also need Judd, Bist Mexico, Captain Face Roll, Graphite, Ronin, Marf, Leland Tran, Marf. Cool. Get over here after the last stock. And Nagi. Nagi, you over here? Nagi. Okay, you sort that out. I'm going to explain pools. We're doing 3 waves, right? Okay, now all the Melee players, listen up. If this is your first tourney, this might be a little confusing to you, so you definitely want to listen up. The way this is run is there's going to be 3 waves of pools, okay? 3 waves of pools. Is it 3? 3 waves, yeah. Okay. In a minute, we're going to be announcing all the first wave contenders. If you're not in the first wave, we're going to need you to get off the setups because we're going to need literally every setup available to run this tourney. We want to get it done in as quickly as possible. Yeah. Well, I'm going to wait until they actually have the pools.
Did you just call the names for pools right now?
For pool captains.
Pool captains?
Captains. We're going to say everyone else in it. Okay. So, yeah. You're not the captain, right? Then, yeah, if we can have you move away from here, we got a lot of people. No, I called you because you're a pool captain. Yeah. Okay. I'll make that announcement when we call everyone into the pool. I think wave 1 because those are all the wave 1 pool captains. So you're here. Yeah, that's fine. Just be quick. Okay. So we're waiting on.
What are we waiting for?
We're waiting on the pool. Like we have the pool captains. The pool captains are here, but I can't announce the pools yet because we don't have the pools. We do? Okay. To the right. Okay. Can I? Okay. Well, let's get Eddie and Judd. These are the pool captains, right? Okay. Okay. Calling pool number 1. Pool number 1. Can I have you guys over by my hand? I'm raising it right now behind me. Okay, we need Judd. We need Stigma. Iron Flame. Mind Assassin. I saw you playing up front. Mind Assassin over here. Oh, this is hard. Willie Sherdma. MYLN. Mylan. Clash Cruel, and Team Liquid Ace Taco that I doubt is sponsored by Team Liquid. Okay. Everyone over here, if I just called you. Oop. Judd, you're in charge. Hey. So, you and... Yeah, cool. You're in the right spot. Just back this way. Okay. Perfect. Okay, yeah. Hey, we're gonna last stock on all these. Last stock and then put out. Yo, I saw you called me. I've been busy with all this shit, so I did not see it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let me recall pool 1. Anyway, can I see pool 1 one more time? One last call for them. Okay. Hey, Judd. Judd, and who's the other? Hey, yo, Judd's here. Eddie Mexico.
All right. You guys wanna hear a pizza joke?
All these people.
Yeah, never mind. It's too cheesy.
Pool 1, last call. Come right here to Judd. Judd's gonna be your pool captain. Okay.
Yo, everyone.
We've got Stigma,
Rock,
Iron Flame,
and then I'll be a commentator.
Mind
for
Assassin,
today. Not always. 'Cause I'm
Willie
just one, but,
Shurdma, Mylan,
I'm the most
Clash
exciting
Cool,
commentator. Whoa, 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 whoa,
Ace
whoa,
Taco,
whoa, whoa.
and Eddie Mexico. Right here, right here. Check in with your pool captain now. Can you try to get them all checked in? Yeah. Just like a check by their name. And then come back.
Hey, Victoria.
Pool 1, that table. Pool 1. 202 to the 5.
I'm too bad for PR.
Okay, pool 2.
Too good for PR. I don't deserve PR.
That's pool 1. Yeah. Pool 2 is that TV? But we're running one pool per table? Yes. So, okay. Okay. I trust you guys. I'm going to assume there was logic to it and just go with it. Yeah.
Don't worry. Jack and I got this.
That's why you delegate and trust your advisors.
Some delay.
Okay, pool 2? Wait, no, I just announced that as pool 1. Pool 2. Pool 2. Let me get stabbed
All right, we are
by
currently announcing
KBJ.
singles pools.
Your pool captain?
I am Chroma. Joining me on the mic is Turok, one of San
Vic- oh.
Diego's ranked players.
I'm number 2.
We need you right here.
Number 2.
I'm number 2.
Yeah, this is Max Shen. Turok, I think number 16, if I had to.
Right. Hey, last
Turok,
stop
where'd you
for
put yourself, though?
last stop and you guys
I honestly think I'm 12. I'll prove it today.
reset it.
All right, awesome.
You're out.
At
You're
least,
out.
at
You're all
least.
out.
Yeah, you're going to show people
Pool
today, right?
2. Pool 2 is right here.
So,
right here with Stab standing right
Reggie.
behind me.
All right.
Victor Abdul Latif.
Is that-
Yeah, you got it. Pool 2 is Fist Mexico. XTR Fist Mexico. Liang, Liang. Got BRZ. Or Biz. Burrs. We have Papa Bear. Blind Ghost. Samson. VTL. Let me see. Where you at? VTL over here. Ken. Oh, this is hard. Ken Chahan, but all one word. Like Ken Chahan. Raise your hand over here. Ken Chahan. Okay, Gibbs to pool 2. Gibbs. Okay. Here's the pull sheet. Kenny Lee. Kenshana. Check in. If you just got called, pool 2, check in here. And Gibbs. Gibbs is the last one for pool 2. Pool 2 right here, one last call. We've got Victor Abdul Latif. We've got XTR Fist Mexico, Liang, BRZ, Papa Bear, Blind Ghost, VTL, Ken Chahan, and Gibbs for pool 2. Pool 2 right here. Pool 3 captains. Okami, right here. Cool. And Captain Face Roll. Captain Face Roll to the front. Cool. So, Mike, it's 1, 2, then 3's to the right. Okay.
Testing, testing, testing. All right, we are calling Wave 1 of Round Robin Pools. Okay, 1 second. Are we supposed to hear anything in here?
Sorry.
I don't.
1, 2,
Do you hear
3,
anything?
4, 5, 6.
I'm more like this.
6. 1, 2.
Having one off is probably all right.
Yeah, this how.
You can hear yourself over the
Oh yeah, definitely.
over the intercom, right? What's up? What's up? Big
Alright,
news!
so-
Big news! We have over 200 entrants today.
Damn, like it's pretty crazy.
It's amazing.
I think. Wait, is it bigger turnout than last year? Do you know?
We got a bigger turnout than last year. Last year we were hovering around the 100, maybe a little bit smaller.
Like
This year,
doubled in 1 year.
202.
Pool
maybe
3.
205
Pool
unique
3
entrants.
captain.
This is pretty crazy.
We got
have
There
Okami.
are
tons of
more people
setups.
that aren't entering.
Pool 3.
Huh?
There are more people that aren't
Okami,
entering
raise your
along the
hand.
side.
We've got
I know.
Captain Face Roll. He's
Fearing
here.
the competition.
We got Finn Pig.
Yeah,
FN
oh,
Space
yeah,
Pig.
definitely. Last
I
FN
think you
Space
gotta
Pig.
enter.
Raise your
I think
hand.
you always gotta
Get
enter.
over
Yeah.
here.
Like
Pool
last
3?
winter Game Fest, there was like no one watching the stream or watching people
Okay.
play. Now like chairs are filled up. It's pretty fucking
Casablancas. Casablancas. Pool 3.
Oh,
Sorry, technical difficulties in the pools.
Can't really cuss. You can say damn. I mean, you could probably cuss. It's just like you can't like always cuss, right? You probably can't say like so.
It's 1, 2, 3. You're that one. Third.
Like if you think crap's less worse
Yeah.
than shit, I would go crap than shit.
I'm not sure yet.
That's the way I put it up.
Okay. So we got Okami BW. We got Graphite. Graphite to pool 3. Casablancas. Candayo.
while we're waiting, we could. put
Just
some
Pooh
warm-ups
Bear.
down,
Just
commentator
Pooh
warm-ups.
Bear. Kevin.
They should definitely have a
Faith.
commentator like.
And
They're like, yeah,
Rising.
we're just chilling.
RAIZING.
Now I'm getting off.
And
I want
FN Pig.
self-commentary on
Pig.
that.
FN Pig.
Oh,
To
okay.
pool 3.
I love homemade waffles self-commentating. I don't know how he keeps it up the way he does. Only
Okay,
player
pool
ever
number
beat a top
4.
5 while self-commentating.
Pool 4, captain, we have Kira. David, where are you at, man? Right here? Could you head to 1, 2,
These kids, let's see.
4?
Probably nothing going on.
Last one is this round. Pencil. Hey, could you run a pencil over to Okami? From Tim. Okay, cool.
What? I don't know actually. Caleb
Okay.
brought these up.
We're gonna pause Melee Pool
Yeah,
announcements for a
these
second.
guys-
We've got some raffle prizes to announce. So in the meantime, I'm gonna finish announcing this pool, and then they're gonna do raffles.
not
So
right now.
pool 4
Not right
is
now, Pop.
Kira, Miss Hester, Spray Quaza, Cammy, J-Dub, Jason Java, I like that tag, F Sam, Dr. No Tag, and 16-Bit. One more time. That's Kira, Miss Hester, Spray Quaza. Hey, David, can you raise your hand back there? Where's Kira? Kira. Fourth table back. Again, that's Kira, Miss Hester, Spray Quaza, Cammy, J-Dub, Jason Java, F Sam, Dr. No Tag, and 16-Bit. Okay, we'll be back in a second with the rest of the pools. Right now we got an announcement about raffles. That one goes to Rob. End of this round. Pool, what pool? What was your tag? End of this round. See that guy standing up? I'm the guy who's
So like if it's on here, it's gonna be on
that's
the stream.
pool. That's pool 2. There's a list of the players on it.
Hello? Okay, can you guys hear me? Okay, guys, sorry for the delay. We're going to start with the non-UCSD only, so if you have a yellow ticket, now you should take it out right now. The first thing we're going to give away is one of our Super Smash Bros. Lanyards from Street Pass San Diego. It's really nice. I'm going to hold it up really quick. Wow. Ooh.
Okay, so the lucky number is, wait, can you turn? 4, 5, 7, 0, 1, 0, 2. Anybody?
The number is 4570102. If you want, can you guys like please scream or something? Yeah.
Okay, no. Let's do the last 3 numbers.
All right. 4570113.
Come on.
What the fuck, guys? All right, you want to do it? 4570128. Yeah. All right, we got a winner.
All right, if you missed out and you really wanted that lanyard, don't worry. We're going to have another one later at 8 p.m., so come back. The next thing we're going to raffle off is a pair of 2 tickets to the Marvel Experience, a 3D and 4D experience. You go at the Del Mar Fairgrounds, perfect for any Marvel fan. You go through 7 domes. It's kind of like an interactive amusement park, so it's really cool. Yeah, this is also a yellow ticket.
The number is 4570070. If you want, can you please scream or like run? Like, oh, all right, we got a winner. All right.
All right, again, we have 2 more prizes for yellow tickets, and then we're going to move on to UCSD exclusive. So the next one is a 16 gigabyte HyperX USB. Very nice. Ooh, super fast. Okay. So, also yellow tickets. The number is 4570154. 4570154. No? Okay.
The number is 457 0. He got it. He got it. All right, this is the next one. Can I see your ticket?
Okay, so the last. This is the one you drew. Okay, so the last one for the yellow tickets, okay? It's a HyperX Cloud Gaming Headset. It's black or white. You get to choose if you want black or white. Very, very nice, very expensive. The number is 4570164. You got it? Woo! Okay. Never mind, he didn't get it. Okay. The number was 4570164. You got it? 4570164. Woo! Okay, so unfortunately those are the only yellow tickets we have right now. If you come back later, we're also giving away a transporter gaming book by Asus. So along with more headsets and other things. So come back at 8. But right now, if you have an orange ticket, we're going to give away a Zelda plush and a 3DS. It's an XL too, wow. Okay, where's the orange ones? For the Zelda plush, it's a Link plush, it's 7 inches. 8204083. 8204083. Okay, moving on. 8204004. You got it? Awesome. All right, the last prize is a blue 3DS XL for orange ticket holders. Okay, the number is 8204153. Woo! Okay, breaking off another 3DS is gonna happen at 8, so come back. Okay, bye.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Mic check. Okay. Pool 5. Pool 5 captain. We have Max Shen right here, right behind me. He's standing up. Pool 5 is Max Shen, Captain Face Roll, Rio, Anthony, J Space Sins, Denage, In Before Rex, XTR Guz, G-U-Z, and Skippy. One more time, that's Max Shen, Captain Face Roll, Ryu, Anthony, J Sins, Denang, In Before Rex, XTR Guz, and Skippy. That's Pool 5 right here. Is that the tag? Also, hey Zephyr, you're done making bull sheets, right? No. Okay. Ricky, can I put you in charge of defending with your So, yeah. Yeah, we're cool. In fact, hey, do you wanna use this to cool up? I can just do it on the team while you. Okay. Hey, Check. Okay, Melee Pool 6. Pool captain is East Coast Jeff. East Coast Jeff is standing up. Pool 6, Ronin, IGHH Hero, Cinnamon Apple Oatmeal, Dr. D, Scenario, This is Jimmy, Brendan, and Shake and Bake. Again, Pool 6, Shake and Bake, Brendan, This is Jimmy, Scenario, Dr. D, Cinnamon Oatmeal, IGHH Hero, Ronin, and East Coast Jeff is standing up right there. Check in with him right now.
Is it on? Okay.
Can we get Rickety? This is pool number 7. Rickety, stand up. Let everyone know where your beautiful self is. There we go. All right, pool 7. Rickety, Marv, Shelly, SX3, Jose, Metal _ Oopa, Cheddar, Peter North, and KO Master. This is pool number 7. Find Rickety standing up right here at the front of the Melee area. KO Master, Peter North, Cheddar, Metal, Oopa, Jose, SX3, Shelly, Marv. Pool 7.
And then we're good for the first wave.
We need the pool
Picking out one from his. Probably him. And Pool 8. Can I get Nonsense? Awesome. Stand up. Stand up. We got Nonsense as the pool captain. He's standing up with his hand up right now. We got, in Pool 8, we got Nagi. We got Eddie. Not Eddie Mexico. We got just Eddie. Bri Pie. Unicorn. GVR. Toots. Jekrix. Jekrix. And Waves. One more time. Pool 8. Nonsense. Raise your hand one more time. Come over here to nonsense. That is Nagi, Eddie. Right where you see Nagi. Pool 8, if you see Nagi right now, he's the one standing up waving the piece of paper. That's where you're headed, Pool 8. That's Nonsense, Nagi, Eddie, Bright Pie, Unicorn, JBR, Toots, Jekrix, and Waves. That's Pool 8. We'll deal with that later.
Mission complete! Survival cut! Survival! Ready? Go! Yeah!
Hello? For pool 7, we need Marf, Leland. Who else? Cheddar and Jose. Cheddar and Jose to pool 7 right here. You have 5 minutes until you get disqualified. 5 minutes until instant disqualification. Pool 7, again, that's Cheddar and Jose. TIL Ace Taco. TIL Ace Taco to pool 1. TIL Ace Taco. You still have some matches to play. You still got some matches to play, Taco. TL Ace Taco. Report to pool 1. If you haven't been called yet from Melee pools, that means you're in second or third wave. We're starting the first wave of pools right now. If your name hasn't been called, that's fine. You're probably in wave 2 or 3. If you feel compelled to come up and check, that's totally fine. Come up to the where I am, and we'll double check that you made it in. Okay, yeah, then checking? Yeah, check over there.
Check your pool online.
Oh yeah, announce the challenge again.
Or we're not done yet though, right?
No, I don't
Should we do
think
it when
so.
we're done? Or?
Yeah, I think we should wait. And honestly, like, this is a point. We have all these pools started. If people come over here and ask us annoying questions, whatever, that's fine. Yeah.
I agree.
Cool. I'm going to leave this mic here, but tell them to turn it down, like so that it doesn't pick anything up. Okay. And if you need it,
Do I have to tell people something right now?
no, I think right now we're good until we announce the second wave of pools. Right now, I have Dean going around and getting stream matches, getting a list of who we're gonna have on stream for each pool. What else? I did. I called everyone. Yeah, I said 5 minutes till DQ.
Just try to do all the other ones first, and he doesn't show up this DQ for everything.
I can't hear myself over here yet, or I guess I can. Yeah. All right, welcome to Winter Game Fest. Joining me today, we have Justin or Juice, number 6 on our SoCal Power Ranking. How you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good.
And right here is Chroma, number 19 on the San Diego Power Ranking. We are finally underway. Round 1 Pools Winter Game Fest. 200 plus entrants. Amazing.
Wow, I'm actually really surprised right now.
That's something.
It's outstanding. Right here?
Or a little higher.
Huh? It's really high. Right here? Alright. Oh. It's actually pretty outstanding how we got this many entrants in. Top 25 tournament.
Just a little closer.
It's a little closer right here?
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Alright, cool.
Not all the way, but yeah. You're great. Okay. All right, looks like we have Nonsense versus Hash Brown starting out. Nonsense is a strong SoCal player. Mostly Peach, plays with Mike Hayes from Glendale. You know, the 818, very strong region. And then we have Hash Brown. Hash Brown's first tournament.
Yeah, his first tournament. I believe he's from Omani, California.
Yeah, okay,
You
yeah,
know
absolutely.
where the county is on that?
Was this your first tournament 7 years ago?
No, I'm pretty sure my first tournament was a weekly or like at Artifacts before in Mira Mesa.
Okay. I heard one year you entered here as just 9, when you were 9 years old.
I did.
Any age, anybody can start. So congratulations to Hash Brown for it being his first tournament. Let's see how this match goes. Nonsense is going to be a tricky opponent to start out with.
Yup.
I'm excited though. This is going to be a great day.
Honestly, it really is.
Yeah, it's going to be
tournament and pretty good.
It's good for the San Diego players to get some exposure, right?
Honestly, because we're always playing each other, so it's nice to have more exposure to many good people, like such as Irvine. I'm really glad that Irvine came down.
Oh yeah, thank you, Irvine. It's always great to see them. Do we have Falco Diddles? This is interesting. I know Nonsense has a couple characters, but I normally see Peach.
Huh?
I normally see Peach from Miguel.
Oh yeah. Well, I saw him play Peach friendlies on stream like earlier, so I wondered why he's going Falco. He's probably not going Falco.
No, he's probably got a pretty good Falco, I've got to say.
I don't know. I mean, he's known for his Peach, so.
Now we are going into the stage striking. For those of you not familiar, they're going to play a little rock, paper, scissors. Someone's going to get to take off one of these stages and say, we're not playing here. Our 5 neutrals here. The next player will take off 2 stages. The first player then gets to pick where the match happens out of the remaining 2.
So, what do you think about like the rock, paper, scissors scene?
All right, so everyone asking when's Marvel? For all the players that are in the Marvel area for FBG's tournament, please head over there. So for everyone who's in the tournament for FBG's Marvel vs. Capcom 3 tournament, please head on over.
Right now. Can they? All right, right now we're back. Okay.
All right, guys, one more announcement. In just about 20 minutes, we have an awesome panel for you guys over in Ballroom East. We have 4 awesome guys from Riot Games. They're coming down to do a panel on breaking into the gaming industry. And if you guys know the very famous writer David Freak Turley from UCSD, an alumnus, is actually over there, shooting photos, signing autographs, doing all that cool stuff. So if you guys have a little bit of free time in about 20 minutes, make sure you guys head over to Ballroom East to check out the Riot panel. I also heard they're giving away some free stuff, so you definitely don't want to miss out. Other than that, guys, enjoy the GameFest.
Okay, looks like we actually have Peach Falco. We are going to Final Destination. Kind of a scary stage in this matchup. What do you think?
Well, I feel this goes in Peach's favor a bit. Like, I played this matchup a bunch, and what I want to try and do as Falco is try and pressure him as much as possible through lasers and just basically spacing myself out. But if Peach can get a grab, she can convert that through an up throw into dash attack and such. So,
I think Peach has a very dangerous chain grab on this stage, if I'm not mistaken.
But it doesn't look like Miguel is trying to, or Nonsense is trying to go for that. It looks like he's trying to space himself out with back airs and down smash, which I feel is a safe option.
Starting up the engine at the beginning of the tournament, seeing what works, seeing what's going on. Yeah, looks looks a little interesting right now. That's a nice read on the Tekken with a neutral air. That's the first stock. Okay.
Talk loud. Okay.
Okay. I like what I'm seeing out of this Falco.
Alright. Okay.
There we go. Okay.
Alright. It looks like Hash Brown is playing really aggressive. I don't think he's really thinking about like spacing and such and trying to play safe. Because look there, like it was pretty obvious he was gonna go for a down air there. So what Miguel did was try and power shield it, which it worked, and then he got punished for it.
Oh wow. It looks a little bit difficult. Your first tournament, you see a Peach, you want to just go at it. You just want to attack, 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 attack. And Nonsense is seeing exactly what the patterns are. How is he going to approach here? Is he going to laser, then immediately do something? He's testing his patterns right now, but that's a stock.
Nice F smash.
Nice F smash.
Trying to even it up a bit. 3 stocks to 3.
First tournament, tech skill looks pretty good.
No.
Alright, we got Torque in the background with some food-related puns. Okay, looks like the stock is gone. He's going to try and get the the standing laser is going to kill him here.
Oh, trying to go for the re-grab, but missing it.
It's a little tricky, honestly, Peach versus Spaceys. Yeah. But it's a pretty good block, honestly.
Do you know the percentage or like matchup?
I think if you're DIing away, on Fox at least it goes into the one stuff. If you don't DI and you go straight up, it's mid-90s maybe, around 100. I'm not 100% sure, just based on playing experience. Goes on for a while. This is a hard stage. Oh, crouch cancel into a down smash. The new player killer.
Oh, going for another hard read. Going for another S smash, which is not really that good. In some cases, newer players tend to always spam smashes more, which isn't necessarily as good.
It's like power moves only.
Yeah. He's still playing more aggressive. He keeps going for double laser approaches, which
Hash Browns is mixing up his attack patterns, but most of the time it looks like it's just laser, some sort of jab, F smash. Oh, Nonsense. It's a little fancy there. We got new life here for Hash Browns in game 1.
Still, fresh stock for Nonsense and getting the Nair. Nice game. Well, game 1 goes to Nonsense.
That's a JV3 stock.
What do you think Hash Brown is going to go to?
It's really interesting. I see Nonsense playing very, defensive type of style. Waiting in shield, seeing when the laser's going to come in, and then seeing how he's going to exploit what's going to happen. Not doing anything too fancy, not, Nonsense realizes this is the first part of pools. He might not have to give a 100% in a certain sense. But we go to Battlefield, I like this.
I like this pick. This is probably my best stage as Falco, like in any generalized matchup, just because Falco makes use of the platform so well.
Oh yeah, look at that. And he can combo on the platforms.
Oh, getting grab. Oh.
That was a good tech away on the platform there. You're really making Nonsense commit to covering that option the first time. Yeah, looks like we've got a little tech skill float. Oh, very nice. I thought that Bear was a little early on shield. Worked out perfectly fine.
He's trying to space himself out, but he's still playing pretty aggressive. Like, he's staying center stage, which is nice, and he's using his platform to his advantage.
Yeah.
Nice down smash, bringing him off stage. Missing the Nair, though.
He's got him off stage. Let's see what he does. I think he has a kill here. Oh. Nonsense realizes that he was trying to get up on stage as quick as possible. Immediately throws out the spot dodge. Covers that option.
Oh, wow.
Okay, we got a little Armada here. Oh, no.
And we're seeing triple up B. Wow, I did not know that worked.
Nonsense trying to end up on r/Smash Bros with that one. All right, right now Nonsense seems to be stepping it up a little bit, picking apart the approaches. Let's see. Ooh, good recovery. I like that. He took some damage, got back on stage. Ooh, very nice there.
Good read, good read.
A nice wait on the smash attack there.
Bring him up in the air. Ooh, getting down smash though. And nice punish.
It's Nonsense's experience in the matchup that Falcos are going to want to come at you at certain openings. They're going to want to down air here. They're going to want to do certain stuff. And that's allowing him to adjust and pick up the openings that he can find, I think. How do you like to play this matchup?
Excuse me.
Ooh, waits that one out.
Oh, nice. Reading up.
And that's an edge guard.
And that
Good idea. Good idea from Hash Browns to try and float as low as he can and then sweet spot the up B. But it doesn't work out there. It falls a little too far. Nice back air to cover him out of shield. He's got him off the stage. Ooh. He wasn't punished for that standing laser, but just the fact that he didn't get to be mobile forced him to drop the advantage that he had, and that's what really hurt him.
I like what Miguel's doing. He knows he has a stock lead, so he's just going to keep baiting him. He's always staying by the ledge, and knowing his aggressive playstyle, he's going to want to go in, which is a tendency for newer players. Like
now, Falco can hit Peach's shield safely, but it's difficult. You have to control your character very well. Shield pressure is always kind of a mix-up. Nice back air pickup there.
Good back air, though. Really
Let's see how Nonsense elects to use his invincibility here.
Ooh, takes a nice back air space, and he read the roll inward. Ooh,
Nonsense there, controlled center stage.
He's controlling center stage, which is really nice. He's putting himself into a really good position to win the game.
Edge guard, he's going out there to close it out. That's a 2-0 by Nonsense.
That is a 2-0. Good stuff to Nonsense.
Yeah, good stuff to Hash Brown. Solid showing first tournament.
This is the first tournament, and he played really well. He just played a really good player, though. That's the thing.
Absolutely, it's hard.
It's really hard.
It's hard, absolutely. Nonsense, I believe, is the projected first seed in his pool. So we expect him to really run through everything. Now, here we see Nonsense giving Hash Brown some advice. That's a great thing to see from new players. You know, after you play a set at these, these first tournaments, ask your opponent what you could have done differently, what was going on. And that's a great way to improve. All right, looks like we have one of SoCal's power-ranked players coming up. Very nice.
So, looks like we have Okami BW.
Oh, Okami BW, a new San Diego resident.
Yeah, he's a new San Diego resident. Props to him. Really liking how more and more good people are coming into San Diego, expanding our scene more. Really nice, really nice.
Finally getting some powerful practice versus good people. Okami in the few tournaments that have seen him here, more than willing to teach us all. Yeah. Some great matches. A couple of our players have been taking sets, taking tournaments. I'd expect Okami to be ranked #1 in the next San Diego power ranking season, but right now I think Leland has the edge.
Well, in the past, Okami has said that Leland is actually one of his hardest matchups just because it's Ice Climber Sheik. And that's a really painful matchup. Ooh, we're seeing Okami go Pikachu though. He's actually been bringing out the Pikachu a lot lately. Which
Okami having to go secondaries, huh?
Yeah, going over the secondaries.
Okami is most certainly the projected first seed in this pool. Now we have Graphite. I don't know too much about Graphite. I've seen his name in a few San Diego tournaments, I think, right?
I'm not sure. I have not seen him, actually.
Have you gotten to meet this player yet?
No, I have not.
I don't think I have either.
Nope. But let's see what he can do. It looks like we're going to Battlefield.
Okay, it looks like...
No, we're going into game.
We're going right into the game. Right now, I'm slightly unsure who is who. We've got a shout out to Axe, which could mean Okami. I think, is Okami Puff?
Wait, Okami's Puff? No, he's Pikachu.
I'm pretty sure Okami will more commonly go Pikachu than Puff. Okami, a noted Sheik main.
Yeah, he's a Sheik main.
Plenty of secondaries. I can't really see.
Nice down smash, bring up in the air. Getting stage positioning, uses his platforms to his advantage.
We have confirmed Okami is the Pikachu. This is kind of an interesting matchup. I've seen it a little bit. Puff can't get away with certain bear walls. Pikachu can approach with up air and neutral air in certain scenarios. Ooh, very nice immediate quick attack.
Nice recovery back on stage.
Yeah, Okami's Pikachu is pretty legit.
Yeah, it's pretty good. For instance, I believe Wobbles himself said that Axe could probably become the best player in the world sometime soon. Just because of Pikachu's infinite potential. Like, he hasn't hit the peak yet, which is really amazing. Seeing how, like, a top-level player is Axe himself. still improving.
Very talented player, very talented player. Let's see how Okami tries to finish this puff off. Of course. All right.
And taking stock.
Nair's just going to do it, rack up percent, finish him off. There are probably up smash setups, little jab things that go on.
Oh, trying to space the fairs. Really nice use of spacing with aerials. Graphite's doing a pretty good job. Staying center stage, just trying to make sure he plays safe. But Okami's playing really aggressive right now.
Yeah,
and it's actually pressuring him.
Okami's just trying to go as ham as he can on his puff right now.
Ooh, nice back air. Reading
This might be an edge guard
Will he
situation.
convert? Ooh, the up B gets him.
Just a little bit short. Oh, really nice little weight there by the puff. Didn't immediately go for the back air, which would have been shielded, and tried to mix it up a little bit with his movement.
Yeah, I can see that actually.
You do an all call to Jose, pull forward, and he's standing up.
Okay. All call to Jose, pool 4, all call for pool 7.
Pool 7.
All call for Jose, pool 7. You will be DQ'd within the minute. Look for Rickety, he is standing up in the back. This is an all call Jose, Super Smash Bros. Melee, pool 7.
And we can see Rickety over there.
You can see Rickety over there. Rickety, one of our old school players, comes by, helping run out of pool today. Good to see him as usual.
Good to see him. I heard he's pretty much a PM main now.
Oh, yeah.
He shows up in the office quite a lot.
Looks like we're having problems finishing off this Pikachu very fast. Puff doesn't get to edge guard him as normal, and Commentator Curse.
Commentator Curse.
Eats a back air at around 160, but he's going to have to finish him off a lot quicker.
It's been about...
Oh, charge up.
Wow, good up smash.
Calls him coming in. Puts that up smash out, picks up a stock. Look at that little cancel. Into Okami's patented AZ shield drops.
Oh.
Ooh, little.
I would have thought he would have won for the rest there, but I guess he hesitated a bit.
Oh, it's hard.
Yeah, it's really hard when you're playing such a good player.
Ooh, this is an option.
You're like pretty afraid to take risks and such. So
when you're feeling the pressure of playing a very strong player, you're not going to hit some of the things that you normally do. The game's going to get a lot more difficult on you. Stage is going to look big when you need it to be small, small when you need it to be big.
I still like what Graphite's trying to do. He's trying to stay center stage, but Okami is just really pressuring him right now. It's insane movement by him. Just look at that. He's staying top platform, knowing he can't get really in. And plus he has a stock lead, so he can choose to time him out.
Absolutely. Okami is more than willing to do that. But right now, I think he's just trying to see what will Just Pooh Bear, I guess is the player. Apologies about that. What will Just Pooh Bear do to make this vertical approach happen? But Okami's more than willing to stay on that platform, test you out with shield drops.
Oh, missing the back air and getting punched.
Nice
he's
call
still
there.
alive, though. Nice.
Oh, and nice air dodge
getting
right
the back
there.
air.
Picks
Good
up a back air.
spacing, and he takes a stock.
And that's a stock.
92%, but he can still close the gap a bit.
Let's see how Okami's trying to set him up. He's content to just hit him with nairs until he's at about 150 and then kill him.
Ooh, trying to get the up smash there.
Oh, he goes for the He ended up not getting out of hit stun there. He needed to wriggle out. He would have maybe had a chance to rest. Nice nair, and that's a death.
This is Graphite's last stock of the set. Or actually, of the game. My bad.
All right, Okami's got him at the edge of the stage. Lets him back up. That's okay. Ooh, nice up smash.
Nice up smash.
Yeah, that was great.
Wow, that spacing though. Graphite's showing himself really well, especially against
yeah, one of the ranked players.
My bad. I did not see the name change.
Yeah, it changed during the match. I thought I saw Just Pooh Bear going for a reverse nair into rest, perhaps. That's a puff special.
Ooh, he's starting to space himself really well now too. Look, just to show you that he's changing his pace a bit, and he's getting a little bit more confident now. Oh, that shield pressure though.
It looked like he was trying to get an up smash out of shield or a shield grab there.
Ooh,
nice call there.
Oh,
but he does escape. He might not have any jumps left. He's going to pound back to the stage. He's going to go for the super hard read.
Oh, missing the back air. Oh, but still, getting him off stage.
Right now, Okami in control. This match is going for quite a while.
Oh, trying to go really deep. Oh, and trying to read the hard.
We are not really letting Okami do whatever he wants, but that's still a solid 2-stock.
Well, he is SoCal Power Rank number 11. So
he is SoCal Power Ranked. It's kind of hard, even if you know that they're going to go a different character, that's not their usual thing, or they're going to let up a little bit. They still feel like they can grab it whenever they want. And that could be a very dangerous thing in pools. So here's the dangerous part. Do you counterpick against Pikachu? Or do you counterpick against any of his other characters?
Yes, you actually don't know. Oh, and opting for the Young Link switch.
Okay.
I've actually seen his Young Link. His Young Link's pretty good.
Yeah, Okami's low tiers are nothing to be messed with.
So
Shout out
guessing-
to Mortality Axe right now. We got the Pikachu and we got the Young Link.
Oh, going to FD.
We're going to FD. Let's see how Okami plays this matchup. Axe is one of the more aggressive Young Links out there. Let's see if Okami really just tries to take it to him.
Oh. Just trying to camp, space himself really well. Already getting 53%. Ooh.
A big thing when you're starting out is matchup inexperience. And while a lot of people probably are playing Young Link versus Jigglypuffs, this might be the first time that Just Pooh Bears play this matchup at a high level. Right now it looks like Okami is controlling a very... Oh, that's a call.
Nice down smash. Doesn't get the kill though. But still has stage positioning. Wow.
Oh, my lord.
Whoa.
That would have been very cute.
Okami. Wow.
He threw the bomb to cover the option. Oh, okay. What is he doing?
Okay, Okami.
Okay.
Wow.
That's enough.
Wow.
Right now, Pooh having a hard time getting around Okami's projectile usage, and then he goes in, uses the bombs to combo.
Getting stage positioning. Nice stuff by Just Pooh Bear.
Let's see. Okay, he's gonna
doing that again. But
Pooh Bear almost picks that up.
Yeah, it's a really nice mix-up though in recovery. It really tricks people out. Looks like Just Pooh Bear's getting a little bit more of
he gets a grab.
Oh.
Up there won't kill. Good percentage, good setup there. Caught him with one of the projectile walls, puts him in stun long enough for him to get over there with an up air.
Oh, nice shield grab.
Did you see how the... Oh.
Wow, nice.
That's not Grown Link.
Using himself to block the chain.
One of the interesting things that Links and Young Links do is they'll throw a bomb or they'll throw a boomerang in some situations when they're about to do... Wow,
he's getting... Wow, spaced that really well.
Oh my. But they'll throw out a bomb, they'll throw out a boomerang to cover themselves in neutral when they're going to do something risky. Then, when their opponent goes to punish them, maybe the bomb or the boomerang fouls up the punish.
Yeah, he's just covering every single option. Yeah, it's really amazing how you can even think that far ahead.
Okami looking quite strong here.
Okay,
what does he do? Let's
see what he can...
he's going to hit him into the bomb, try and do a combo off of that? All right, creative stuff. You can go for rests in this matchup.
Yeah, he should.
And not be punished that brutally. Wow, he reads
let's see what he's going to do. Ooh, going for a down air, but not killing. One more of those, though.
Let's see how he snipes him here with a... Okay, just draws a bomb.
It looks like he's getting a little bit more comfortable with the matchup, like compared to the first stock. Because you can see how he's starting to use more aerials and space himself a little bit better.
That will kill there.
Wow. But
it looks like it's hard to get past Okami's wall here in this matchup. Here he just reads the approach right there, gets a good amount of percent off of that.
He's just really pressuring him while I'm just reading him now, and he's styling now.
He's down a little bit.
Whoa.
Was that an instant? That wasn't a Duraki.
Yeah, that was instant.
Oh my.
Really amazing. Starting to play by the edge a bit, trying to be more, and that does not kill. Wow.
Oh my god, he's trying to boomerang bombs, trying to end
up
up...
just staying by the edge though.
He's trying to get Giffy Catted somehow. Oh, he gets grabbed. Let's see here. Down throw, he does DI in front.
Cannot convert on that. Ooh, going for double back air.
Let's see.
Oh, wow, he
nice.
gets it. Good
That's
stuff.
A nice stop.
Good stuff to Just Pooh Bear.
That's a solid catch there. Let's see what he can do on this last stock here. Almost anything will kill him. If Okami gets a grab right there, that would have killed. Oh, reads him.
He's still alive.
There's still a hope.
But he does get
that's the up air. That's a 2-0.
2-0, but really good stuff to Just Pooh Bear. Like, when you're playing a really top level player like this and you're getting like 2 stocks.
Yeah. You know, you didn't win, but you didn't end up on World Star.
And you seem like a relatively newer player too. So this just goes to show you how, like,
it's good to see them do well. Okami giggling.
Yeah.
All right, looks like we have this Mexico coming up on stream.
Wow.
Okay. Looks like we have Ken Shana. I'm not familiar with the player.
I am unfamiliar with Ken Shana.
Ken Shana. I know Fix Mexico is one of, you know, Tijuana area's best players.
Along with Eddie Mexico, of course.
Eddie Mexico, Bimbo Mexico, Fist. They're, you know, I think Mexico's best Falcon in the area.
I believe he is.
Comes out to San Diego sometimes, does pretty well.
I remember last time both of them came was Resurrection of
That was
Tri-Weeklies.
probably our first UCSD Tri-Weekly.
Shout outs to them for coming to that though, honestly.
You know, it's always great seeing the Tijuana guys here. It's not an easy trip to make, not at all. This is going to be kind of a fun matchup.
Let's see.
Did you catch the matchup?
No, I did not. I do not know what Ken is playing, but
Fist plays a very fast Falcon.
yeah. Ooh, playing Fox.
Oh,
Let's
Falcon
see
Fox.
We're going to Battlefield.
Battlefield, first stage, all right.
Fist bumping, and we're starting off.
All right, let's see what Fist does. He is explosive.
Nice
Catching off, starting off strong.
Ooh.
Ooh, the jab to try and get a re-grab.
Going for double jab. Probably a tech error.
A little bit. It's early in the
trying
set.
to read him.
Let's see how Kenshina approaches him in neutral. He's getting his openings. Okay, ooh, covers the spot dodge there with the gentleman.
And he's just using, he's just spacing himself, knowing he's all, Fist is always going to go in through like Nair or Stomp or such. He's just doing full hop bears, like just waiting till the end, right when he's about to land, hits it, and you're just getting him off of that. Like right there, for instance.
I like what I see from this Fox right now. Let's see if he can get Fist.
Playing really nice though. Ooh,
Falcon
nice
doing
mix up on recovery though, by Fist.
Ooh. Fist using his invisibility frames very well to get back to the
and
edge.
he's starting tech chase some nice back air.
That was a nice little pivot back air setup. He can dash, grab, or maybe knee if he techs the other way, and the back air will cover behind.
Oh, okay, another grab going to knee.